What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dreamer87. I just wanted to stop through, talk to you for a little bit about your goals and what what you planning on doing with your life and how you plan on doing it. I was just recently talking to my wife about, some things that I wanted to do and how I wanted to do them. And I feel like this is 2019. Um, and I believe God is setting things in order for his people. Really and truthfully, we're all his people, saved or unsaved. We just have to, choose to serve him. But he is setting some things in order, for his people, you know, and he is strategically doing this. Today, this vlog is about goals. What are your goals? How do you plan to accomplish them? And, what are your goals based on? Okay, so today I'm gonna use myself as an example. So one of my biggest goals and dreams has always been to open my own shop. I wanted to open my own car customizing shop, my own car design shop, and I wanted to be one of the biggest designers in North Carolina, really one of the biggest designers in the world. But at one point I was settling for North Carolina, but God would always, it seemed like God would always touch me, give me a little touch of my spirit, and I was like, I would hear him say, why so small? Why not go bigger? So, I began to say, I want to be one of the best designers in the world. I want to be that guy that, when you get a box Chevy or you get a luxury car, some new or old, and you say, well, okay, I know I want to put it in the shop. I know I want to do this. I know I want to do that. Who would be the best to do a custom layout for my car? Who would be the best to really give me what I want? And me not discrediting other shops, because I look up to a lot of, well-known shops. I would say West Coast Customs. Um, I would say, Ryan Freelinghouse. He's a mastermind at what he does. I would also say, I think it's still Unique Autosports. Will Castro, he's a mastermind of what he does. I think I followed 815 Motoring. It's certain ones, but the main two is Ryan Freelinghouse and Will Castro. When it comes to their expertise and their knowledge on customizing cars, it amazes me on what they can do and how they do it. So I would study their craft. I would study the things that they would do, and I, begin to perfect myself, perfect my craft as a, custom car designer. Even to the point of, you know, looking at my skills of what I can do and how I can contribute to my business. I learned at a young age how to, change tires, take a tire off a rim, put a new tire on. I learned at a young age how to put on new brakes, change oil. Um, I also dabbled in body work. So with all that, I was like, man, I could really do some damage in the car customizing world with what I have. I believe it may not be a lot, but I could do some kind of damage. I could, make an impact. I can, bring something new to the table. Um, and not only that, I would think about another goal, which is me drawing, having my own art gallery. Um, because I love to draw. I love to do crazy drawings, freehand, abstract, whatever you want to call it. With those two, with those two businesses, you know, me doing my art gallery, trying to work on my art gallery, and me actually wanting to do my car customizing or designing cars, being head designer at a shop, at my own shop, that has fueled me to really work on my craft, work on some things. And I can say, you know, I'm not the best in the world, but I'm good at what I do. I would say that. I'm the best at what I do. I'm not the best at what the next man can do, but I'm the best at what I can do and what I do. So I would say the moral of this vlog and the moral of this story is your goals are very important. They're nothing to be laid to the side. That's something you don't want to do. You don't want to say, oh well, I'll get to it. You know, I'm gonna have to lay this down for a little while, because I know what it feels like to say that, and I know what it feels like to actually lose your passion for something. And then when you're trying to get it back, it's hard to get it back. It's hard to get back in the groove of things. Even to the point of you know, you not knowing how you want to do or what you want to do. Like, you lose all of that, because, you know, it's like you may have laid it down right like when they say when the fire's hot, when the iron's hot. You laid it down right at that point where you at the breaking point. You may have been able to meet somebody, or been right at the point where you're going to meet somebody and they were going to push you to the next level. I believe that has been me on many occasions. I believe I've talked to many people that could have pushed me to the next level when it comes to my car customizing and when it comes to my art. Truly, I wish I could, you know, get connected to somebody that can push me as far as designing cars, doing custom layouts for cars, and my art, because I don't know, I believe I would be very impactful. I would, you know, inspire a lot of people. But it's not about me. This vlog is not completely about me. I want to inspire you. So to those who are watching this vlog, whatever your dreams are, whatever your goals are, whatever your ambitions are, chase them. Don't give up. Don't put it on the back burner. Don't even say, well, I don't know. Don't say I can't. Can't shouldn't even be in your vocabulary. Don't even say, who am I going to talk to? One thing I learned is the main person you could talk to is God. Pray, ask him for guidance, and see where it leads you. You may say, well, you know, I'm not a Christian. I'm not this. I'm not walking in any kind of faith right now. You know, one thing I learned, we have to answer to somebody. You know, and whoever you pray to, whoever you worship, talk to them, because one thing I learned, the God that I serve, he has never let me down. He has never failed me, even when, you know, I felt like all hope was lost, when I felt like, you know, it was no need to have goals. Why do I have these goals? Why do I have these ambitions? He was still there to keep me uplifted. He always had somebody there to either ask me about what I wanted to do, or somebody that knew about what I wanted to do, and they would, you know, give me an encouraging word to let me know, hey, it's just around the corner. It may not, you know, be like a few minutes. It may be a year, 2 years, but it's still coming. It's around the corner. And that's the way you got to look at it. You got to look at, you know, I may not be doing it right now, but it's coming. It's coming, you know. Sometimes we have to go through to get to. We have to go through disappointment when it comes to our goals to get to our goals. We have to go through some heartache when it comes to our goals to get to our goals. It's a part of life. It's a part of being awesome. It's a part of being unique. It's a part of being chosen for something greater than what you will ever understand. So I just want to say, I hope that you were blessed by this vlog. And I want to end this vlog by saying chase your dreams. Go for what you know. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let no amount of money stop you. Don't let lack of money stop you. Just go for it. Take the leap. Take a leap of faith and chase your goals. Take a leap of faith and write everything down and pray over it every night and day. And watch God work it out for you. See, right now, as I sit, I look at my vision board. Actually, it's me and my wife's vision board, and I look at the things that are on that vision board, and I'm trusting God that every single thing on that vision board is going to come to pass. And I pray it comes to pass within the next 2 years. Why? Because I believe I can make a difference in this world. I believe it's going to come to pass because I have crazy faith, and I'm crazy enough to trust God. I'm crazy enough to believe that He can blow my mind with everything that is on that vision board. In this day and time, when it comes to your goals, you have to be crazy enough to trust God, crazy enough to believe God, because you're looking at something bigger than what you are and who you are, because your goals can help bless somebody else. Your goals can help inspire somebody else. So living your goals, walking your goals, walking your truth, walk in the faith of God is gonna help bring my goals forth. God is gonna help make my goals happen. Whether it's just simply buying a house, God can make that goal happen. Buying a new car, God can make that goal happen. Opening a business, God can make that goal happen. You guys be blessed. This is Dreamer 87 coming at you with yet another motivational, inspirational vlog. And I also want to end this by saying like, share, and subscribe, and let others be blessed by this vlog. You guys be blessed.